सी मूवी से अपने करियर बॉलीवुड की स्टार्ट की हुई, धमाकेदार मूवी थी लव सेक्स और धोखा। उस वहाँ से इनकी करियर स्टार्ट हुई और आज वो आ गए हैं मोना डार्लिंग पर। तो चलिए बात करते हैं डायरेक्टली आज के हमारे मेहमान से, अंशुमन झा से। वेलकम टू फिल्मी मंत्रा।
Thank you so much. Pleasure being here.
So how this Mona Darling happened to you?
Mona Darling was supposed to be my second film actually after LSD.
Okay.
तो ये पहली फिल्म थी जो मैंने LSD के रिलीज के बाद नरेशन जिसकी सुनी थी 2011 की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ।
Yeah, because 10 में आपका डेब्यू हुआ था।
करेक्ट। और 2011 में शशि सुरगवाला ने ये फिल्म मुझे सुनाई थी, क्योंकि LSD के रिलीज के तुरंत बाद मैं लंदन चला गया था because I was doing a play where I was representing India at the World Theatre Festival. So I was in London for 3 months. Then I came back and I got a lot of ad films. So I was endorsing Tata Sky for a year. I did a KBC campaign with Mr. Bachchan.
Wow.
So उसके बाद जो पहली स्क्रिप्ट जिसको मुझे मन हुआ देखने का और करने का, which was Mona Darling. Shashi narrated it to me and I was hooked. And at that time, a leading studio was producing it. So it was a no-brainer for me कि script अच्छी, director अच्छा. Shashi Surigala is Nagesh Kukunu's associate, and I've known him for a while. और उनको LSD बहुत पसंद आई थी. तो हमने सोचा करेंगे. उसके बाद वो script development में गई. And then for XYZ reasons, it didn't happen.
Okay, yeah, delay पे
2012 हुआ, फिर 13 हुआ, और फिर ऐसा हुआ कि फिल्म रुक सी गई. फिर लेकिन वो स्क्रिप्ट मेरी जहन में हमेशा से एकदम जिसे कहते हैं ना घर बना लिया. और फिर करते करते then I ended up doing किस्मत लव पैसा दिल्ली, I did बकरापुर, चौरंगा, X.
ओए लकी
ओए लकी में मैं नहीं था.
Okay, yeah.
ओए लकी में मंजूर थे,
हाँ.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन एक्टर हैं. So yeah, उसके बाद last to last year, 2015 end, I decided कि अगर अभी ये फिल्म नहीं बनेगी तो कोई ना कोई तो सोशल मीडिया पे फिल्म बनाई देगा, क्योंकि it's been a hot topic, plus script was moving in the industry, so ideas तो लोगों को आने लगे थे. So मैंने सोचा अगर अब नहीं बनाएंगे तो कभी नहीं बनाएंगे, तो I called Shashi up and I said let's do it, and then we decided to produce it.
Okay, so this is your first production.
Yes, First Day Theatre Group is a theatre group, my theatre group, wherein we've produced plays. We've done Girish Karnad's Bali, we did David Gieselman's Mr. Polpert. It was a natural extension. मतलब मुझे पता था कभी ना कभी प्रोडक्शन में घुसना, इतनी जल्दी घुसना पड़ेगा, ये मतलब डेस्टिनी.
So okay, so now you are actor.
I'm an actor.
Yeah, इसके पहले you were assistant director.
Yeah, I have been a production assistant, I've been an AD, I have done everything on a film set. I love being on a film set.
Okay.
Or not just a film set, I love marketing, how the marketing and distribution sector works. I love the movie business. मुझे कुछ भी दे दीजिए आप, मुझे मज़ा आता है लोगों से बात करके सीखने में कि हर डिपार्टमेंट कैसे चलता है. Because it's like one big train, a film. Different bogies are like different departments. So the pre-production happens, then the shoot happens, then post-production happens, then the marketing plans are devised, and then the promotions happen, and then the release week happens, and then the release happens, and then the post-release. So it's all linked. So it's nice to have all my assisting. I was lucky. I have AD with Subhash Ghai or Gauri Shinde or Oshim. All these people I have learnt the importance of script. The script is the hero in every film, and I want to keep doing films where I get to play interesting characters in great scripts. And Mona Darling, biggest strength of the film is the script. It's a kick-ass screenplay.
Okay, so as you said earlier, you was AD. तो कभी आपने सोचा था कि assistant director के बाद you will directly jump into acting?
I always wanted to be an actor.
Okay.
बहुत ही बड़े director ने मुझे बोला था जब मैं 18 साल का था कि तू बच्चे की तरह लगता है, don't look for work as an actor. मैंने उनकी ये बात गांठ बांध ली और मैंने सोचा कि अब मैं एक्टिंग नहीं करूँ, तो मैं प्लेस कर रहा था. तो फिल्म एक्टिंग इवेंचुअली करना था, लेकिन आई थॉट द बेस्ट वे टू लर्न अबाउट फिल्म एक्टिंग इज टू बी ऑन अ फिल्म सेट, ऑब्जर्व, क्योंकि देखने से सीखने को मिलता है कि क्या नहीं करना चाहिए, क्या करना चाहिए. वो तो आपको इवेंचुअली इज योर क्राफ्ट, इज योर एक्सपीरियंस, इज योर लर्निंग, इज योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ द स्क्रिप्ट. लेकिन क्या नहीं करना चाहिए वो आपको उस फिल्म सेट पे रह के बहुत अच्छे से समझ में आ जाता है.
ओके, तो 2010 से आपने अपनी करियर स्टार्ट की, 6 साल ऑलमोस्ट हो गए. तो हर मूवी आपको कुछ ना कुछ तो नया सबक देती है, कुछ सिखाती है. तो मोना डार्लिंग में क्या ऐसा आपको सीखने मिला?
मैंने मिस्टर बच्चन को एक बार कहते हुए सुना था कि कोई भी फिल्म हो, चाहे वो हिट हो, फ्लॉप हो, आपने अगर फिल्म की है आप उसमें बेस्ट होना चाहिए. So that's the biggest learning that I take or I think of when I do anything, even if it's an ad or a film or a play. I should put my best foot forward. Every film teaches you something, yes. Mona की शूट के दौरान मैं सीख गया हूँ कि प्रोड्यूस और एक्ट करना बहुत मुश्किल है. तो I've realized that it's possible, but eventually if you have a great script, I'll come back to again the script because that's the driving force.
Yeah.
I jumped to make this film because I believed in the script by Shashi Surigala, and I said I'll pick the best people for this particular script. So I handpicked technicians who I thought will understand the genre, understand this medium, and the film has shaped up the way it has because all those people have put their best foot forward, and I'm really grateful to all of them, including actors, whether it's Sanjay Suri, Divya Menon, whether it's everyone. Sandeep Bose is there in the film. He played my father-in-law in LSD.
Yeah.
So he's playing an inspector. So everyone has put their best foot. And technicians, there's Tariq Umar Khan, big production designer. He came on board, and you need to see the film, and in the trailer you can make out that there's a certain quality. So the whole idea was to make it a audio-visual, because cinema is an audio-visual medium, make it a rich-looking film, and because that's the most important factor of a thriller. The world should be consistent. Tanya Oak, who's done costumes. So I got to learn how to get better in each department thanks to each one of them during the making of Mona because I was producing.
Oh, okay. So how was your working experience with Divya, Sanjay Suri and everyone?
Sanjay Suri and me have done a film called Chauranga before, which released last year. That was Sanjay's production and I was acting in it, so this was... But he's one of my friends in the industry who I can actually count on and who I talk to. Very, very sweet man, easy to work with, lots of fun on set. Yeah, and as an actor, he's now doing a lot of different stuff. Like Chauranga was very different, Mona is very different. Divya Menon, I really liked her in Vyavakesh Bakshi. So for me when she tested, she sent her test to Shashi, and she has a Smita Patilish quality about her.
Yeah.
I really, there is a very nice, very easy, not trying too hard sort of a quality to her. Susanna Mukherjee who's playing Mona, is again a very different kind of an actor because she's very instinctive and very good instincts. So I hardly had scenes with her in the film.
Okay.
Because in the film Mona is missing. And
Yeah.
Sarah and Vicky, that's Divya and me, are looking for Mona. So you see Mona in flashbacks, and it's mostly her and Divya. So yeah, everyone was the set was one happy place, and everyone, because we prepared, we workshopped for 2 weeks before going on set. So everyone kind of, because it was a very planned shoot, so everyone knew exactly is din ye kar rahe hain, itna karna hai, aise karna hai. So the whole bonding had happened even before going to Panchgani and Mahabaleshwar.
Okay, so tell us about your background, like your family ka thing.
My family is got nothing to do with film. I was born in Allahabad. I did my schooling in Delhi, and then since age 13 I started coming to Bombay for 3 months a year. My sister used to work here.
Okay.
And I always wanted to be an actor, so she started encouraging me to go to Prithvi Theatre, where they have these summertime acting workshops.
Yeah.
So that's where it all began actually, and I fell in love with Prithvi. So I used to sit at Prithvi I used to do a workshop from 10 to 12, then sit from 12 to 2, and then do another session from 2 to 4. So then my whole 30 days a month I used to spend at Prithvi in a year, and because I used to do workshops in 2 brackets, मैं ऐसा तो होता नहीं था, travel घर वापस करता था. I used to end up staying the whole day at Prithvi. So that kind of was a very big learning curve as well, because you had Makran, then you had Dubeji, and you had all these actors of that time, watching them how they work, rehearse. And I was a little kid, so I could kind of filter in anywhere. Sanjana Kapoor is someone I workshopped with, and then Ramnath Harpal, he cast me in a play. And that's where it began. And then Atul Kumar, who I did some workshops with him as a teenager, he said you must leave Delhi, and before you leave Delhi, you must do Barry John's course, because I told him I'm leaving Delhi. Okay. So he said you must do Barry's course before you leave Delhi. And Barry John was in Delhi at that time, and then I begged and borrowed Barry because I was 17 and the course was for adults.
Okay.
So he kept saying next year when you turn an adult, come, and I was telling him that I'll be in Bombay, so I will not be able to. It's quite ironic now that Barry is in Bombay, but at that time he was only based out of Delhi. And so I did Barry's course. He cast me in his play. It's all about money, honey. And then I shifted to Bombay at Xavier's, and then I acted in plays with Kwasa Padamsi, Joy Fernandez. We did Bali, Girish Karnad's, we did Mr. Colport. So lots of plays, and simultaneously to support myself I started assisting, and I used to charge a lot of money as an AD. I'm a very good assistant director, and that kind of helps now as a producer. All those things, no learning has gone waste. Everything kind of, because you've been there, done that, so you know exactly how it's to be done. And at the end of the day, working on a film set is a lot about common sense.
Yeah.
A lot about common sense. So. Yeah, that's been the journey in between. And after LSD, ads, films, theatre continued. Now I'm also doing India's biggest Bollywood musical, Jhumru, in Delhi.
Wow.
So I perform one weekend a month there, in and as Jhumru. So that's another wonderful experience because that's a 3-hour show, 14 Kishore Kumar songs, flying on the Kirby. It's a huge stage. It's a beautiful platform for actors.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So can we say that in future we can see you as director? Because now you said.
Pata nahi yaar, I don't think I can direct. I'll tell you why. I like helping people get to where they want, but directing is a huge responsibility, and I am 30 years old right now, and right now I can't. I don't know what will happen 10 years later, never say never. But I'll definitely keep producing with directors and writers who I can help get to materialize their vision, because there's a certain understanding of a script that one needs to have when you make films.
Yeah.
And with now, I think Tere Naam was the first film set I went to ever as an intern.
Okay.
So I was 16 years old then. So I've done about 7 films behind the camera and 10 in front. So it all keeps adding up. And I don't know, I have directed a documentary drama. It's called Life on Four Wheels. I directed it when I was at Xavier's. In fact, it went to the National Docu Festival, it went to Tribeca in the US. So it was on the life of taxi drivers. And I really enjoyed myself because there was no pressure. So if now I choose to direct, there will be a lot of... But I don't want to think like that. If कुछ होगा तो organically हो जाएगा. Because I think, as I said, it boils down to the script. If there ever comes a script which I feel I can say better than anyone else, then I will do it. Otherwise, if there's someone else who's better, like Mona Darling's script,
Yeah.
and I mean it, nobody except Shashi Surigala could have directed this film. Because the way he narrates it, when he used to narrate it, he could show me the film. He had it in his system. So that kind of clarity, if I ever have for a concept, then maybe. But I'm happy acting. Acting is my first passion, the second passion, first tribute.
Okay. So after 10 years, where you see yourself?
यार ये तो बहुत मुश्किल है. I don't know. As life takes us, I want to do more films. Like I've consciously tried to stop doing lesser plays because क्या होता था plays की commitment की वजह से I could not give the kind of time. क्योंकि show हो जाता था. So because I come from a school where I believe that if you've committed to a play, you should see it through. Last year I stopped doing the 2 plays which I was in Bombay, The Boy Who Stopped Smiling and Dirty Talk. And I have done 4 films now last year, shot for 4 films. And this year all of them will release. So the first was Mona Darling in April, May, and Mona is now releasing in Feb. Then I shot for a film called Pagla Ghoda, which has been produced by Nandita Das. That will be out, I think next or next to next month. Then I did a lovely, light-hearted comedy called Angrezi Mein Kehte Hain, Sanjay Mishra and me.
Oh.
That's shot in Banaras. So that's another film that I'm looking forward to. And then I did this really intense army major's role in Ashwin Kumar's upcoming film called Noor. So, you see these films have happened, and now that we've made a film, I think we'll try and produce 1 film every year. In this cycle, like we start in April, release by Feb and March, so that every year the company keeps churning out 1 film, 1 good script, high concept, not genre specific. Like this one, we've made a thriller, whodunit. The next one that we are looking at is a rom-com, but a very, again, genre-wise, something that we've never seen.
Okay, something interesting.
Very unique. It's yeah.
Okay, so tell me, without Godfather, how difficult it is to enter in Bollywood?
I think it's difficult for everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
Whether you have a Godfather or not. मैं आपसे सवाल पूछता हूँ. पूछ सकता हूँ?
Yeah.
अभी आपका Godfather हुआ और उसने आपको लॉन्च कर दिया और नहीं चले आप.
Right. हाँ. There are many people.
Then and there are lots of examples.
Yeah.
So it all boils down to.
But still कहीं ना कहीं एक help हो जाता है, you know, कोई
Yes,
recommend करता
शुरू
है.
करने में definitely. और अगर आप if you do well, then all the factors help you even more escalate.
Yeah.
Because you are already connected. So, but I think times have changed now. We are lucky as actors to have been born in an era where there are amazing filmmakers who are looking at newer, fresher faces. Yeah, I don't want to say the cliche stuff. I mean, everybody knows. It's hard, let's be honest, but it's possible. The fact that I'm sitting here, the fact that there are so many actors who are doing great work is a testimony कि हो सकता है. The only thing is you have to keep at it. So you need to keep working on yourself, you need to keep at it. That's the only, and I always say that, it's not like I'm specially gifted or I have some special talents. I just don't give up. That's all there is.
Okay, so after LSD, how your life changes?
Suddenly this, see, I was doing stage for, what, 8-9 years even before LSD came. But suddenly the whole respect as an actor, it's the thing what cinema does. Because the cinema medium has such a wide reach that, you know,
Yeah.
people see you more. Like if I do a show at Prithvi, there are 200 people watching me. But if I do LSD did a phenomenal business.
Yeah.
And everyone loved the film, so everybody there knows you. And it's my most special film. It'll, no matter what I do going forward, Love, Sex or Dhoka and the Bakar Banerjee will be two things I'll always be grateful for. And you know, there's a very interesting story. जब मैं वही लकी लकी हुए देख के थिएटर से निकला था PVR जुहू में, I told my girlfriend I wish I make a debut with this man.
Oh.
So if you ask for something, it does happen. Like it's amazing, yeah.
So who's your inspiration in Bollywood?
Everyone, yeah. As a kid, I had this VHS cassette of Tridev.
Oh.
और वो दुकान बंद हो गई. तो वो VHS कैसेट मेरे घर पे सालों साल पड़ी रही. तो मैंने त्रिदेव कम से कम 100 बार देखी होगी. उस टाइम सीरीज वगैरह तो होते नहीं थे.
Yeah.
So त्रिदेव मुझे मुंह ज़बानी रटी. The whole film I remember.
Oh God.
And Nasir Saab, all of them, Jackie Shroff, Amrish Puri, Sunny Deol, the songs. So yes, Nasir Saab, I love his work. I like how he goes about it, how he speaks his mind. There's very little pretense, and I respect that. And amongst the other, यार इंस्पिरेशन लोग पुराने देते हैं. मैं आपको अपने कंटेम्प्रेरीज बोलता हूँ मुझे कौन इंस्पायर करते हैं. I love Sushant Singh Rajput. I think there's phenomenal growth there as an actor, and I like the way he approaches roles. I think nobody could have done Dhoni better than him.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of respect for that. I love Arun Dhawan because there's a sincerity to the madness that he does.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that he does a Badlapur and say Main Tera Hero with equal aplomb. You know, there's no, and I think that's what an actor should do. An actor should be able to internalize and externalize equally. That's a good actor, right? For me. Then, other than that, I love Amir sir for his script understanding. Always have, always will, and a lot of. It takes special kind of talent to see through scripts like that. It's an understanding of the medium which most people can't even imagine.
Yeah.
So he inspires, and I love Shah Rukh sir's energy all the time. He's always at it. It's something else.
Okay, so as you said, like script hero होता है आज के ज़माने में. So are you choosy with your scripts? Like how you choose your role?
यार ऐसा नहीं है कि मेरे घर पे 100 स्क्रिप्ट्स पड़ी हैं, तो मैं वैसी बकवास नहीं बोलूँगा. लेकिन जो आती हैं, yes. There are many factors. There's who's the writer director, what's my role in it, and what's the overall structure of the story. Story is most important. Like if I can watch it, I would like to do it. The first instinct is that. Second instinct is what is it that I am doing it as a character. Third instinct is who's behind it, so that will it be made the way it is written, because most films get lost between paper and screen.
Yeah.
So these are the most important factors that determine whether you do a film or not. Yeah, so I pick on that. It needs to challenge me as an actor, definitely, and it should hopefully reach out to as many people as possible. There's no point making a film that just sits on your DVD shelf, right?
Yeah, that's true.
LSD, everyone associates with me LSD is because LSD reached out.
Yeah.
Also, it was a great script and very well made. With Mona, that's the first thing I have tried to do. Make it the way Shashi has written it. And Shashi, I think, has managed to pull it off, which is a compliment to him as a maker and as a writer, because it's hard, yeah. Most films get lost between paper and screen.
That's true. Okay, tell me one thing. मैं कब से ये figure out कर रही थी, हर कोई actor होता है, वो अपना life start करता है, like कोई भी अच्छी romantic movie हो जिसमें you know hero.
अरे LSD में मैं romance कर रहा था, I was playing Rahul, the proverbial.
Yeah, but love, sex and धोखा. Like इससे कौन love?
यार मैं सिर्फ love में था, यार sex में नहीं था, धोखा में भी नहीं था. My story was just a love story.
लेकिन हाँ उस मूवी को फिर आपने से डेब्यू के लिए चुना कि like love, sex and धोखा. सबसे पहले क्या आता है आपके ज़हन में?
नहीं, as I said, I wanted to work with Dibakar after Oye Lucky Lucky Oye. This was his next film, and when you respect someone, when you look up to someone, when you admire someone,
Yeah.
I admire. I think for me, Dibakar Banerjee is on another plane as a filmmaker, because he's subconsciously moving the way the cinema-going audiences think with his films, and that's what art should do, right? Cinema is an expensive form of art,
Yeah.
but it's art at the end of the day, and he is an absolute artist, I feel, for having. So it was a no-brainer. Like, it was a DB film, and it was a dream, as I said, to debut with DB. And the moment you get a chance to work with him, you don't say title kya hai. You know that there'll be a certain amount of sensibility and aesthetic to the film, since he's behind it. Uske baad to, and you hope you don't let him down, because he's picked you as an actor.
Yeah.
And all his films have brilliant performances from everyone, all the time. So it's also a responsibility. So it's not like you choose any actor now, A league, B league, C league. If the Dibakar offers him a film, they'll jump on it, yeah. Whether it's called Love, Sex or Dhoka, or if it's called Sex, 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 or it's called Dhoka, 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 or it's called whatever. Love, love, love.
Okay, so you tell me how you feel comfortable while doing intimate scenes.
Not done many.
But still, you feel comfortable.
I love doing. I'm an actor. Yeah. As I said, if the script needs something, I'll do it. But there is a certain sensibility with what things need to be done. And again, I don't want to say the cliched stuff which everyone says. I'll do it if it's required. I believe in that. I've done plays, yeah, where Mr. Comfort was a German adaptation of it and done in English. I directed that play, and there everyone strips at the end of the play. There were two girls and a guy, and I was the guy. And we did it. We took our clothes off. Now, you'll think, oh. But the script was about how your brain can get naked after a porn.
Yeah.
And it was symbolic. And it's not like we stripped our pants down, it's just the way it was lit.
Yeah.
There was lights, there was the setting. So again, a lot of aesthetic matters as to how you create an environment like that. But if you're asking me, I'm an actor. Nachana hai nachao, jo karana hai karo. As long as the script is fun and it's a director I admire, I'll do it. It's my job, and I've chosen to happily do it. And I love doing it. And Jhumru, I have 14 songs.
Oh, 14
I
songs.
sing, I dance, all Kishore Kumar songs. It's amazing that there's Ashley Lobos choreographed it, there are 100 dancers, it's a big show. So Right now, that's my commercial gaze. You want to see how well I sing and dance? Come for that show. Open thought.
So what kind of genre you feel like your comfort? कि
I think everyone says I'm very good at comedy. Also, comedy is the hardest thing to do, but because of your theatre upbringing, it's your instincts get very sharp as an actor because you do a lot of action, reaction, improvising. I personally love to do. I would love to do action. I'm a trained martial artist. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. I do parkour. I do curly. So action is something I would love to do. Also in Jumru, in my plays, I'm very physical generally. It's because of all the training. So I would like to do action for sure. What else? I love doing romance, yeah, because I don't think I'm very good at it in real life. But on screen somehow I'm very good at it. Yeah.
Okay, so with which actor and director you would like to work with? Like
Zoya Akhtar, director.
okay.
I love her. I love all her work. Luck by Chance, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, Dil Dhadkne Do. There's a certain quality. It's films I relate to. So I love watching it, therefore I love to. Also the sensibility is very smooth. It's very contemporary, her films. I really like it. Very well written also, and I like the topics she deals with. So Zoya as a director. What else did you ask?
Actor.
सबके साथ. Actresses, if you ask me, I'd love to work with Alia and Parineeti. I think they are doing some amazing job.
Okay. So now there are 5 people and 5 options. You have to choose one for one. Huh? Okay. So options are GF, woke up, sex, marry and kill. These
It's
5.
like having coffee, huh?
Yeah.
Coffee with Monica.
Okay. And options are Shraddha, Alia, Katrina, Sunny and Deepika.
अरे मरवाओ. नहीं. नहीं यार. Sorry.
Just name.
Just name. I know. Just name. So. Under the pump. What did you say? 5 options?
GF, woke up, sex, marry and kill.
GF, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Woke up.
Yeah.
Like make out.
Yeah.
Huh?
And sex, marry and kill.
Sex, marry and kill.
Yeah.
Sure.
And you have to answer like if you are choosing Shraddha for something then why Shraddha?
मतलब आंसर भी दीजिए आप उस पे एक्सप्लेनेशन भी दीजिए क्यों. पता I don't know any of them personally यार.
ठीक है but still.
I will tell you girlfriend and marriage too personal yeah. How do you know select someone based on their films? Even sex, that's the most personal thing. What's the other two? Marry without meeting the person, marry and kill. क्यों मरवा रहे हो किसी को यार?
But still.
No, but still क्या? Options बताओ.
Shraddha, Alia, Katrina, Deepika and Sunny.
Shraddha, Alia, Katrina.
Deepika and Sunny.
Vivida, Dharam Sankar. See, I'll tell you. Can I add options to that?
Yeah, you
Yeah?
can.
So, my childhood crush has been Kareena Kapoor. So if there was Kareena Kapoor in that list, I would have liked to date.
Okay.
Hands down. There's no one like her. There will be no one like her. Not even close to it. बाकी चीजें मैं नहीं बताऊंगा क्योंकि मैं किसी को जानता नहीं. Once I know them, I'll definitely answer all of them.
Okay, so now it's like never ever give that. So have you shown your tantrums on set?
Never.
Okay. So cheated someone like for कोई भी ऐसी चीजों के लिए cheat कभी किया है?
Cheat कभी किया है कैसे? मतलब
For example, if you know.
अब लूडो में किसी को मैंने अगर
like वैसा.
हाँ. गेम एक बार हाँ गेम में किया एक दो बार.
Okay. So आपको ने ऐसे कभी
गेम में लाइफ में नहीं मतलब लाइफ में ऐसा नहीं कि झूठ बोला हो या चीट किया.
like हाँ बचपन की चीजें बचपन की बात है. Okay.
नहीं बचपन क्या अभी भी मैं खेलता हूँ तो स्क्रैबल खेलते समय एक लेटर देख के निकालता हूँ.
Okay.
मैंने किया है. बहुत रिसेंटली किया है. एक लेटर नहीं आ रहा था बार-बार क्यों नहीं आ रहा था. Then I finally looked for it and took it out and pretended as if.
Okay, and with whom he was playing that game?
Oh, that I won't.
that you won't tell me. Actually, tell me like, have you done anything wrong and you are aware of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What?
2%, but yeah, I have done something wrong. I'm aware of it.
Okay, so purposely have you taken any revenge like हाँ अब तो इसको मैं बताऊंगा and then later purposely you have taken.
नहीं, लेकिन करूँगा.
Okay. किसके साथ?
वो नहीं बताऊँगा.
वो भी नहीं बताओगे. Smart. Okay, इसके अलावा tell me about your upcoming projects.
Yeah, there's Mona Darling, 24th February. There is Nandita Das produced Pagla Ghoda, which has been directed by Vikas Mishra. He directed Chauranga, the award-winning Chauranga. There's Angrezi Mein Kehte Hain by Harish Vyas, which has Sanjay Mishra and me, and there's Shivani Raghuvanshi opposite me. She was in
Wow.
Titli. Yes, so there's and there's lovely Ekavli Khanna from Bengal opposite Sanjay Mishra ji. What did I miss? There's Noor.
Yeah.
Ashwin, he's an Academy Award nominee, BAFTA nominee. It's a brilliant script set in Kashmir again. So these are 4 films that I've shot for. This year I'm starting a romantic film in the summer. So very excited for that. Very different film. And there's Jundu running in Delhi. So I'll be performing in March after Mona releases. So yeah, these are the things which I'm doing right now.
That means 2017 is very hectic for you.
I hope it gets even more hectic. 2018 is even more hectic. 19 is more.
Okay, so last Jati, what do you want to say for your fans and our viewers?
All of us are on social media. You, me, her, Aditya. And all of us have either sent a friend request to a stranger or accepted a stranger's friend request sometime in life.
Yeah.
It's a truth. You have?
Yeah.
Because it's a celebrity, sports person, good looking guy, girl. What if the person on the other end of the computer is not the person you think he or she is? What if it's not a person? What if it's an entity like artificial intelligence or an alien or not a person at all? So our film Mona Darling, which is India's first social media thriller, deals with a very basic thought of how one needs to use social media responsibly because it's a very powerful tool. और मैं गारंटी के साथ आपको ये ज़रूर बोलूँगा कि it will engage you, entertain you, and as Mr. Mahesh Bhatt said, you will need your brain at home. You cannot leave your
Your
brain,
brain at home, yeah.
You will need it in the theatre to be running with the film, and it's a different sort of a genre. We've made it in a very slick contemporary manner. We have a big audience here that likes watching thrillers, and that's why Hollywood thrillers do so well. So I will urge you, please go and watch it, and if you like it, spread the word. If you don't like it, you can spread that too. But
Go and watch.
Go and watch, because we've tried to create something new. Please support good content so that we can make good content.